Have you ever worried that one medical bill can haunt your credit score for years? Medical bills aren't just stressful, they can follow you for years if you don't know how to handle them the right way. But here's the good news, there are rules and timelines that protect you if you know how to use them. In this module, I'll show you how to keep medical debt off your credit report, handle bills that go to collections, and find free help if you need it most. You'll know exactly what to do calmly, confidently, and without fear to keep your financial health as strong as your physical health. So, the agenda for this module: know the timeline before it hits collections, how medical debt affects your credit today, what to do if collections contacts you, use free credit and billing resources, stay organized to stay protected. Example: from chaos to control, quick do this, not that guide, pro tip roundup, closing, and series wrap up. Do you know how long you have before medical bills could affect your credit? When you understand the clock, you can turn anxiety into a plan. Know the time before it hits collections. The moment you get a medical bill, the clock starts, but you have time to act before it can affect your credit. Credit reporting rule, credit rule policy. Medical collection debt can't appear on your credit report until at least 1 year after the debt has been sent to collections. That grace period allows insurance and billing disputes to resolve. Use that time to review and correct billing errors, set up payment plans with the provider, apply for financial assistance and charity care. Now, here's an example. Jeanette got a $12,000 hospital bill. She called within 2 weeks and set up a 12-month interest-free plan and never saw a collection entry. Now, here's a pro tip. If you move or change addresses, update contact information with the provider. Return mail is a common way accounts end up in collections. Now, just FYI, major credit bureaus like Equifax and others extended the reporting wait for medical collections to 1 year. This is separate from whatever timeline a provider uses before assessing account to collections. Knowing the timeline turns panic into a plan. Have you heard medical bills will ruin your credit and felt doomed? Recent policy changes offer more protection if you stay engaged. How medical debt affects credit today. Recent changes protect consumers more than before. Paid medical collection debt is removed from credit reports. Larger unpaid medical collections can be reported after 1 year waiting period and may affect your score. So, a small urgent care bill or a modest lab fee won't appear, but don't ignore the bills. Even if they haven't been reported right away, they can still trigger collection calls, late fees, and care access issues. Now, here's an example. Kevin forgot a $280 lab bill. It wasn't reported, under $500, but it did go to collections and cause weeks of calls. A simple payment plan could have avoided that. Now, here's a pro tip: keep proof of payment and adjustments. If a paid medical collection is mistakenly added later, your documentation gets it removed quickly. Credit scoring models vary. Newer models reduce the impact of medical collections and ignored paid collections, but lenders don't all use the newest models. Unpaid medical collections over $500 can still matter depending on the model used. The rules are better, but staying on top of bills is essential. Phone ringing with collector on the line, you still have rights and time to verify and negotiate. What to do if collections contact you. If a collector reach out, stay calm. You still have rights and options. Step by step, request it in writing. Under the FDCPTA, collectors must provide written notice. You can also request validation. 2. Compare your records. Check the notice against your itemized bill and EOB dates, amounts, services. 3. Dispute errors in writing within 30 days. Collectors must pause collections until they provide verification. 4. If valid, negotiate. Ask for a settlement or a payment plan and for the account to be updated accordingly after payment. Now, here's an example. Danielle got a call about a $900 radiology bill she never seen. She asked for written proof, compared it to the hospital records, and it showed that it was already paid. The collector closed the account. Pro tip: get any settlement or plan in writing before you pay. Verbal promises won't protect you if the debt is later resolved. Collectors have rules. Knowing yours turn panic into power. Filling out match by paperwork and phone trees, you don't have to do this alone. Use free credit and billing resources. Now, here are some trusted resources: creditreport.com, Check Equifax, and others. Online access is currently available weekly. Patient Advocate Foundation, free case management for medical debt, appeals, and financial aid applications. Next, we have state insurance departments, Attorney General, Health Department, free help with billing coverage dispute, and nonprofit hospital charity care issues. Nonprofit credit counselors help organize debt and set realistic payment plans without harming your credit. Now, here's an example. Sophia lost her job and fell behind. A nonprofit counselor helped her consolidate due dates and negotiate lower payments. She saved about $300 a month. Now, here's a pro tip: be wary of debt relief firms that charge large upfront fees. Choose nonprofits or state approved counselors. Medical collections are handled differently by bureaus and scoring models. Other non medical debt negotiated through certain programs may still affect your credit. Use the tools built to help you, not to profit from you. Have you ever been told, "We don't see that payment"? Your best defense is a simple system. Stay organized to stay protected. Organization is your best protection. Keep a folder, digital or paper, with all your bills, statements, and EOBs. Notes from each call: name, department, date and time, what was said, any reference numbers. Copies of payment plan agreements, financial aid forms, approvals. Now, here's an example. Ella kept a binder when a collector claimed she didn't pay. She sent a copy of her canceled check and call notes. The account was closed the same day. Now, here's a pro tip: save portal messages, email screenshots of PDF, timestamp record in dispute fast. Now, if you dispute a debt in writing, collection activity must pause until verification is sent. Simply being in payments doesn't require a pause, disputes do. Paperwork wins arguments and protects your credit. Think you already messed up by waiting too long? It's not too late to take control. Example: from chaos to control. Michael had a $3,500 hospital bill after an accident. He ignored it and it went to collections. This time he requested the debt in writing and verified it, negotiated a 50% settlement, paid in 2 installments, pulled his credit report, annualcreditreport.com. No entry appeared because he acted quickly. A year later, his score improved as he kept other accounts current. Control starts with one call, not perfection, just action. When in doubt, use this quick compass to avoid credit damage. Quick, do this, not that guide. Handle medical debts without hurting your credit. Do call billing within 30 days to discuss options. Don't ignore letters, they won't disappear. Do request an itemized bill in EOB before paying. Don't pay a lump sum until you confirm accuracy and adjustments. Do negotiate or apply for financial assistance early. Don't sign up for high interest medical credit cards before exploring hospital plan or charity care. Do monitor your credit at annualcreditreport.com. Free access available weekly. Verify, document, negotiate. Simple habits that protect your finances long term. Which protection will put you in place today? Timeline tracking, documentation, or a free credit check? Pro tip roundup: keys to protecting your financial health. 1. Medical collection debt can't be reported until a year or more after it's sent to collections. 2. Paid medical collections are removed. Less than $500 unpaid medical collections are not reported. 3. Always request written verification before paying a collection. 4. Use free credit checks and nonprofit advocates for help. 5. Keep detailed records of every step. Medical debt doesn't define you, how you handle it does. What's one habit you'll adopt right now? Calendar a weekly portal credit check, set up a payment plan, or save every bill and EOB to one folder. And congratulations, you have finished the TJ Healthcare course, Understanding Medical Bills and Avoiding Debt course. You learn how to navigate the system with confidence, choose and use insurance wisely, save money through prevention and smart communication, read and challenge, negotiate, and protect your credit. You're no longer a passive patient. You are an informed healthcare consumer. That knowledge pays off in better care, lower costs, and peace of mind. The healthcare system is complex, but now you know how to make it work for you. What's next? We have a list of courses for you to help you on your healthcare journey. I will see you in the other courses. Thanks for watching.